Legends, welcome back. We are going to continue in our series for the Mission Possible. In this video, we are going to cover the C.O.P, or the Circle of Prosperity. Infinite money flow, money loop, whatever you want to call it. For our Mission Possible series, for my Legends, it's called a Circle of Prosperity. Let's go. What are your COPs? Constructing your COPs. COPs, are they working towards your goal? Now, we know that each MP contains COPs for their particular protocol. And as always, we do not follow the herd. We are leaders. We are legends. We act legendarily. You guys had the information before the rest of the herd. Oh, let's go ahead and get these LPs ready for the garden. Oh, we already knew the multiple wallet strategy for whichever protocol might have been the best way to go because it gave you the flexibility, especially in the garden when you have to compete based on the amount of compounding to stay ahead and to make sure that you're receiving the 3.3% a day ROI in the garden. Anyhow, let's get to it. All right. Like I said, the COPs are the circles of prosperity. Simply, they are your continuous money cash flow loops or circles that continue to provide you a passive income. You trade your fiat for the asset, which you stake or deposit, and then you receive daily dividends, which you can spend or reinvest. Like the rich do, they do not spend the asset. Just like a rental house, you buy the rental house and you collect the rent. They don't buy the rental house, they don't buy the house and then sell it because it's only a one-time payment. That's the same way I go with my dividend stocks. I'm not going to buy Tesla and just have to let it sit there. Wait till it goes up to $1 million. Then in order to sell it, I got to sell my share. Not going to happen. I'd rather buy pet meds and receive my dividend. Yeah, or there's so many different dividend stock. Oh, Realty is one of my best ones, and receive my dividend. And I don't have to sell my shares. That's the way it works. Anyhow, constructing your COPs. Okay, so in this brief example here, you're taking your fiat and you're buying BNB or BUSD. Once you have it converted, then you can purchase DRIP tokens with your BNB, or you can take the BNB and you can buy your DRIP and BUSD LPs, and you can put them into any different part of the ecosystem, into the farms, into the pools, into the piggy bank. Just depends on what you want to do. And then you can earn dogs, you can earn pigs, you can earn seeds, you can earn drip. It's just depends on what part of the ecosystem you're in. At that point, you're here. Now you're going to take those rewards that you receive each day. Good example, if you're in the pig pen. You're going to receive pigs and BUSD. So you take that BUSD and you can cash it out, put it in your pocket and go spend it and buy a new car. Or you can take it and put it back in here to continue to the circle of prosperity. But what you can do is split it 50-50. If you got $100 out, you can take 50 and do 50. Do what's best for you and best for your family. Let's go. Here's the perfect example. All right. So you took your fiat, you converted it to BUSD, to BNB, excuse me. So now you have BNB and drip. Oh my God, it's BUSD and drip. So you take your BNB, your BUSD, and you put it into the drip garden. Bam. Now your garden is going to produce the BUSD and drip LP tokens. So now you take those LP tokens and you put them into the drip BUSD farm. From that farm, you're going to receive pigs. You take those pigs the next day and you put them into the pig pen. You wake up the following day, wow, I got $10 in BUSD and a half a pig. Now, you can take that BUSD and put it right back into the garden. Or you can say, hey, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it into drip. I'm going to put it into the piggy bank. I'm going to put it into a pool. That's up to you as long as you're making sure that it's flowing. You want to have the continual flow. And your pigs, when you decide to claim, your pigs are going to automatically be recycled or circled right back into the pig pen. That's it. That's all your COPs are. It's just taking your fiat, purchasing the asset, depositing it, and then you're getting the dividends out. Then it's up to you of the ratio 50-50 or however 100% go back in there for a certain amount of time. Then you take the profit. That's on you. That's the COP. Forex and the dev team even created the COP roadmap for you. All you have to do is follow the colored lines. If you take the drip BUSD, stake it in the farm, you're going to earn pigs. Then you can take the pigs, and the pigs come over here and they stake the pigs into the pig pen. So this side shows you how, when you start it. So in order to get your drip LPs, the drip BUSD LPs, you're going to go into the drip liberation. You're going to put them into the garden. Then out of the garden, you're going to get the LPs. Now, you're going to take those LPs. They're going to come over here, follow the blue line. They're going to go into the pig pen. Now, in the pig pen, you're going to receive BUSD and the pig token. Then from there, the BUSD can come around, all the way around, and go into any of the farms or any of the pools right here. He created roadmaps for you guys, so please use the roadmaps. All the MPs have their own particular circles of prosperity in there that we created, between us talking in the comments and everything in there. So there's many different ways you can do it. You do what's best for you. If you want to take the drip BUSD and put it into the garden, but you want to take that LP out, you want to pull it, you say, well, I'm going to take my LP and I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to take the drip, put it into the faucet to build your faucet foundation, and then take the BUSD part and split it between pigs that go into the piggy bank or whatever. You do what's best for you when it comes to your circles of prosperity. You construct them the way you want to. There is no one way to do it. The only thing that you have to make sure is that once you purchase the asset, that it's a full circle back, that it's actually completed, a full circle. You don't want it to break somewhere in between. And you want it on paper so you know how it's supposed to go. So tomorrow when you wake up, okay, I'm going to go to the pig pen. Oh, I got my BUSD in there. Let me take the BUSD out here. I'm going to pull it in, take it here, and I'm going to put it back into the drip garden to create my LPs. Then on Friday, I'm going to take those LPs out from the drip garden. I'm going to split them apart. I'm going to put the drip into the faucet. I'm going to take the BUSD, and I'm going to go back and get something else. That's what you need to have on paper. And this comes right along with it. Are the COPs that you created doing what they were designed to do? Are you using them properly? The goal is to create a continuous flow of income. Continuous. And then how are you utilizing the rewards? This is what I was asking. What's your ratio? Is it 90% going to go continue in the circle and 10% come to you? It's going to be 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. That is up to you. Have it on paper. In the beginning, you may want to say, you know what, I'm going to do this for 3 months, just a full circle, and let it build. And then at that point, you're going to take 10%. Then the following month, you're going to go 20%. Then the following month, 30%, up to a total of 50%. So 50% comes to your pocket and 50% gets rehydrated or stays inside the circle. So that's totally, totally, totally up to you. But these are the questions that you need to answer. So strategize and decide. Get your pen and paper out. Open up the drip ecosystem. You have your MPs. Create your COPs that you want to utilize. I want to utilize this particular drip garden, and then do the flow. Put your little arrow. It's going to go from here. I'm going to take the LP and go to here. Then it'll go from here to here and to here to here, and then back to the garden. Create your your COPs. Write down how it will flow from and to, from and to, from and to. Write down what will be done with the rewards and the proceeds. I spelled seeds like the seeds from the garden. You need to write it down so you know what you want to do with it. If you don't need that particular funds, let that stuff build up. Let it build up. So now instead of $10 a day you're getting out of the pig pen, you're getting $100 a day out of the pig pen. Strategize, strategize, strategize. Like I said, depending on you, decide on the ratio, 70-30, 50-50, and so on. 90-10 in the beginning and up to 50%, whatever. Create as many COPs that you're going to need. You may need more than one. You may have a COP that comes out of the drip garden, goes into the thing. You may have another one that goes out of one of the farms or two of the farms. Or you may, because in here in the farms, whoops, you can have one couple coming out of your cake pool because you had cake sitting in your wallet, or you had Bitcoin sitting in your wallet, or you had ETH sitting in your wallet. So you're going to have the ETH come out of here. It's going to earn you dogs. You're going to take the dogs, you're going to put them into the dog pound, into the when that auto compounds. Then from there, you're going to get the BNB dividends. You're going to take the BNB from here and then go on so and so. This is what I'm talking about, creating your COPs. There's so many options because you have to look and see what you have in your wallet. You may have these coins sitting in your wallet. You have ETH sitting in your wallet just doing nothing. So take it and stake it. Take it and stake it. It's in a single pool. There's no impermanent loss. You could put a whatever many 3 ETH in there. At the end, you're going to have 3 ETH. But you earning damn dogs on it. Legends. Come on, act legendarily now. That's all. Put those sleeping assets to use in the farms and the pools, which I was just saying. Write them down, get into the drip ecosystem, take them BNB and the BUSD rewards, and cash it out. Or make sure that a portion of it has to stay in there to continue. You want the money to continue. Remember, these are streams of income. You don't want a dam. You don't want to build a dam in your middle of your stream, like a beaver dam, and then it cuts off the flow. That defeats the purpose. It's always about cash flow. Cash flow is it. Cash flow 101. Notes. Now, there are numerous COPs that you can use to reach your financial goal, as we just saw. Use the time now to prepare before the relaunch of the animal farm, which we're going to be released on the 30th. Not release the date. Release date is going to come on the 30th. Start accumulating the LPs, or if you want to use cake, and cake is really cheap, and you know cake is going to go back up after the bull market, go ahead and get some cake and have it sitting there ready for you to put into the farm. Because when the farms first open up, they're going to be 4 digits, maybe even more those first couple of days. Then it'll start coming down to the 3 digits. But the thing is being ready. My legends know we're going to be prepared. We're not going to get prepared. We're going to be ready. We're not going to get ready. Use the animal farm summary that I just showed you back here that Forex had right there. You can use it right here, do a screenshot, or you can get it from the animal farm white paper. I'll put the link in there as well into the description. And remember, each MP had for the different parts of the drip ecosystem has its own COPs. The time has come to utilize all the knowledge that you have attained in the last few months to achieve your financial goal or goals. From this point going forward, the outcome will be decided by you and only you. Choose wisely. You have the knowledge. Check. You have the tools, the MPs, the gadgets and tools, and you have the advantage. You have time. Utilize it. And to all of my legends, engage.